do you think? Good. Alright, good morning everybody. It's Wednesday morning, January 29, 2020, and I'm headed into work for the day. I'm actually feeling pretty good, which I'm surprised by with all the work that I did yesterday, the physical moving and lifting and stuff. I think it's trap. So I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like I did not sleep well last night. Went to bed just after 9, really early. And Sophie woke up just after 11 and wanted to go pee. And after that point, she was just restless all night long. And, you know, licking herself, moving around, tripping over me and while I'm sleeping, and wanting to go under the covers, top of the covers, all kinds of shit. So, I had some really weird sleeping going on last night, because it was like in spurts in between her doing her thing. Grant barely wet the bed last night. He hasn't done that in a while, but he actually put some poop in the potty twice yesterday, so I'll call that a win. And then we're about to leave, and I noticed Sophie's licking the floor in the front room, and Grant had spilled his fucking apple juice all over the carpet. So, and it was like mega soaked in. So I ran and got the spot cleaner, the carpet cleaner machine, and started cleaning it up or whatever. And so now I got to clean the machine out when I get home, because it's got apple juice in it now. But yeah, Grant really likes his Beyblade box, so I made him. I've been working on this for a while. But I made him a Beyblade box that holds one Beyblade, and it's kind of spring-loaded, so you hit this clasp and it pops open. It's kind of cool. So he brought it, and that was the first thing he showed his mom. He's like, "Look at what Daddy made me." So I'm gonna modify it a little bit, make it a little bit better, and most likely put his name on it or something like that. So I'll figure that one out. So kind of cool. And then he said his brother's probably gonna want one, of course, right? So so that's good. Everything's good. I'm just I'm tired, man. I mean, I feel okay, but I didn't even have time to eat breakfast, so I'm gonna have to probably pick something up on the way into work. And I'm hoping I can sneak away again today from my normal duties and finish moving shit out of that room. I want to be done with that shit, dude. I'm so fucking done worrying about it and dealing with it and all of that. I just want to get it done, get the fuck out of there, and then say, you know, sayonara. So we'll see how that goes. But what a day. What a day, what a day. So that's it. I don't really have much else planned. If anything, I might do some printing at work or whatever, because I'm going to be tied up doing this stuff. And I'm also, so I'm moving out of that one carpeted room that I showed you guys, but I'm also going to be moving shit in to the new space from some of the old spaces, and no one's going to know it. They're just going to be like, wow, you have a lot of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know, thanks. You know, all of my other storage spots are like inundated with shit that I'm holding on to and stuff. So I'm going to be dragging all of that stuff out and into the new space and clearing out some other areas. And, you know, a storage space should have some walkways or something, right? Not just be completely covered in stuff. And that's kind of what's been happening with all of the spaces. I was forced out of another area in the tunnel area, I call it. And that stored a bunch of bigger stuff or whatever. I still have some cage, some basket cage under the floor in that area, but that's about it. So, yeah, there's not much else I can say about that. It's just gonna be getting organized, and then one way or another trying to stay organized, you know, I mean, shit. So, we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, let's check this new space out here. Or I'm sorry, let's check the old space out. Here's what we're dealing with after today. Today's Wednesday. Boom. Look at this. And it's not completed only because I spent the whole morning sitting on my ass, and I spent a bunch of time this afternoon moving shit from other places into storage. But this is a UPS. Keeping that, keeping this bin, the cart I'm keeping. This is all going to trash. And these are like paper label roll things or something. I don't know. I don't need them. I don't know. Those are all empty boxes, so trash. This stuff on the cart, I'm gonna have to move out of here. I'm not keeping it necessarily. Garbage can, spares or scrap metal, and I think these are all empty now. I don't know. Those are like blueprints. No, they're not empty yet. And then these drives have to be recycled and crushed and stuff. So just the small bits and pieces, man, compared to all the big stuff. So this is the e-waste pile. I'm beat. No one gives a fuck that I'm even doing this. It's insane. It's crazy. Yeah, so that's it. I'm leaving work. It's like 3:30. I'm exhausted. I'll try to maybe show the other space tomorrow, but there's a whole bunch of people in there right now, so fuck them. So, see ya. Might as well show it briefly, but this is my dedicated solo space that just I have access to, and I am not giving this shit up. I ganked this from the other room. I mentioned it the other day, but I'm kind of excited about that. I didn't push it all the way up against the wall yet because I want to plug in an extension cord. And you guys remember, but for probably 4 years or 3 years, there was a huge pallet of stuff here. I got it the hell out of here. I even removed a ton of stuff off of these shelves. I'm going to be pulling more out too. And yeah, I'm looking to try to open this up. So I'll get rid of all this shit in here. All of these carts will go into the other storage room. I just got to go through them all, clean them up, whatever. I cannot believe finally pretty much done. But look at this. This is a blast from the past. My old mining rig setup. Look at that. Motherboard, dual power supplies, no more graphics cards, but kind of cool, right? I can't get this Mobo to work without a graphics card anymore. I don't know. I think it's outputting video to PCI instead of the onboard, but it is what it is. So, man, talk about a breath of fresh air. This is, I'm just happy, just excited. What is in here? Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to go through and clean all this shit out. Interesting. Like, what is this shit? Like 3820 parts. So what was this, like old IBM stuff, and they would have to like Jesus Christ. I wonder how old that is. I mean, this paper is like yellowed. Crazy. So, yeah. Kind of cool. I could put a padlock on there, I suppose. But, wow, this is nice. So nice. Alright, that's it. I'm headed home. See ya.